question. Did you know? Did you know that Trump followers are being targeted right now? Did you know? I just want to know. Did you know? People ask me, what is this? Okay. This is a Snickers bar. Bam. Opened up. This is a pack of Oreo cookies. Not open. A little kettle corn with some sea salt. This is called Oreo Snickerdoodles. You ain't never had an Oreo Snickerdoodle? And this is called Boy, iPhone got a whole new line of products gonna come out. Now, the way you're supposed to do it is, you're supposed to untwist the Oreo and put the Snicker in the middle, like that. And put that Oreo cookie back in there like that. And smash it. Mmm. Delicious. If you ain't never tried this before, go buy you a Snicker and get you a pack of Oreos. Put the, and man, once you get it in there, you get it in like that, and you smash it. You gotta use light pressure to make that Snicker smash in with that Oreo. Then bite it. Mm. You ain't never had a Snicker bar Oreo? Oh my God. No. Delicious. Snicker bar, Oreo, with some kettle, with some Orben Rebenbacher. What is this? Orville Redenbacher. Oval kettle corn. Oh my God. Delicious. Ain't nobody watching me right now. I thought I had at least about 20 people. How you doing? You're a student from Egypt? You want to come to America? I'm looking for a wife. I'm looking for a wife. You want to come to America? I'm looking for a wife from overseas. She going to school to be a doctor. Yeah. I already got a house you can move to. Just come straight here and start living with me. Yeah. I can help you if you can help me. I just want to let you know it's just gonna be me and you at the house. by ourselves. And only at night, when I come home, I just want you to help release me. I ain't been released in a while. And as long as you can help me, I can help you. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. This is an Oreo and a Snicker bar. Best little combination. Oreos and Snickers. Mm. No, I ain't. I got some kettle popcorn right here. Look, look. Oreo and Snicker bars. Perfect. My brother, you are amazing. You have pictures with 50 Cent and Snoop Dogg. Yep. This is amazing. Help me, please. Okay. How do you want me to help you? You want me to ask one of my homeboys to give you some money? I know 50 Cent and I know Snoop Dogg. Josh, Josh, first of all, this is rich shit. Oreos is not the great value black cookies your mama be buying you. Yeah, you be getting great value, um, what they call them cookies, deluxe cookies. These are real Oreos. See, Oreo. And that's a real Snicker bar in the middle of it. That's a shame. Your mama ain't never bought no Snicker bars and put them in y'all kitchen and told you, say, hey, baby, I got some candy bars in there. If y'all want one, go in there and try one. You ain't never experienced that in your life. I understand, though. Mm, 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 mm. So I'm going to experience it for you. I'm going to tell you how good it is and what you're missing. Mm, 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 mm. That oval Redenbacher kettle popcorn with that sea salt on it. Mmm. 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 That Oreo with that Snicker bar stuffed in the middle. Mmm. Mmm. Mm. 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 That's delicious. Mm. Oh, y'all don't have popcorn in Africa, huh? Mm. This ain't a meal, this a snack. Man, I know all the popcorn you done watch fall out my mouth and hit the ground. That could have fed a couple people in Africa, man. I could have fed a couple people in Africa. I feel so, this is how American people have no conscious thought of what they do in America. And we sitting over here eating so luxurious, um, and luxurious. People in Africa, that dude over here, he got his tongue hanging out. He probably had 8 in 4 or 5 days. No, man, we got to raise some money and send that dude a cup of rice over there. Man, you know how long it take send a cup of rice to Africa? About 3 months. About 3 months. And they have to get past immigration, border patrol, just for the rice to make it there. I don't think it'll make it. Somebody gonna spot it and be like, man, that's rice. American rice. They gonna eat that shit on the spot. You know, in Africa, they ain't even got time to boil rice. They just eat it. So if they can get a bag of grain rice, that's like, because they ain't got no water. You know, Africa like the desert. Ain't no water. Snag, that's not true. Well, give me some, or teach me. Well, I know it ain't no cities, ain't no towns, ain't no states in Africa. It ain't nothing but tribes and villages. I know that. A lot of people in America think it's cities and states and different counties that they gotta go through. And it ain't like that. Some parts. Egypt is in Africa. The Africans just don't want to go back and claim because it's too hot. It's in the desert. Ain't no water out there. The Africans just go to Egypt just to see the pyramids. And then they walk back to Africa. You said it's not desert? What is it? It's dry terrain? That's some overtime in that.
Well, I get an overtime. 3 hours. They're all work.
Well, you went to work for 3 hours acting like you done did something. I live in Dubai. You better not miss your rent payment. You default in Dubai, you going to jail.
You want to be steady?
Yeah.
You do.
Try one of those.
Leg it back.
What
Huh? Leg it back. Want a biscuit? Want somebody cry?
I live in Barbados. I wouldn't mind going to Barbados, finding me one of them big forehead, fine ass black women. All them girls in Barbados got them big foreheads, right? And you say yo one more time, Josh, and we gonna have to get you up out of here. Get to your business. You said yo now, what you want? You said Ethiopia. You said Ethiopia's in the desert? I'm just asking. Mm. You said this nigga done went from eating Oreos and Snicker bars to a piece of fried chicken. I always see your live. I'm from Florida. That's what's up, man. I'm from the M.I. crooked letter, state I, crooked letter, state I, humpback, I. Yeah, state. Uh-huh. How you got that?
23rd.
For real?
Y'all know the one.
Ray Blake. I got that name a long time ago. You say all girls in Barbados don't have big foreheads and big booties. Well, I don't want them. I want a girl with a forehead big enough I can just kiss every morning. I love you. 'Cause I know with a woman with a forehead that big, she got a big ass brain. She's smart as hell. Ooh, I'm gonna drop this chicken. But y'all seen it? I caught it right before. Damn. Ain't no damn meat on it. They from Ethiopia, fool. Who from Ethiopia? KK. There's also a snagger puss in Jamaica. Hey, don't be talking about my daddy. He's a reggae artist. Yeah. I'm talking about my daddy. Well, he's selling natural herbs and spices now. He into his health drinks. My daddy got one hit song. Do you wanna what a woodpecker? Do you wanna what a woodpecker? You don't know nothing about that. You lie for America. Why would I lie for America? America ain't never lied to me. Man, boy, I almost told you something. But I can't say fuck where I'm from because you mad. You ain't got that much that far to go. You know, they say Jamaica, they gave us a travel advisory. We can't even go to Jamaica right now. Too dangerous over there. Americans was smart, you ain't never got to worry about seeing me in Jamaica. Want to know why? I don't fly or float. So I ain't getting on nobody boat or nobody plane. What you mean? That is not a lie. Our USA government gave us a travel advisory today. See, if you ain't up on news, sir, I'm going to be the bearer of good news in America, because I'm warning all my American people, don't take your ass to Jamaica right now. They warning y'all, it's a travel advisory, and it's not safe to go to Jamaica. So save your money, save your trip, save your time. You're going to get drugged. And they're going to find you in the mud if they find you at all. Don't worry about it. Now, I'm just telling you what I read today on my American breaking news feed. Now, I don't know what you watch or what you do or how you get your information or how you inform yourself every day. But me, myself, I stay tuning in. I stay receiving new information to feed my brain cells with productive information, so I know how to maneuver in this world. I don't know about the rest of y'all. I know you at the shop, my guy. Thank you, man, getting it in like I supposed to. Sophia, I am currently in Canada. For real? Can you get me some Newports out of Canada? Because that's where they make Newports at. I want some Newports. You ain't even got to package them up. Just send them in a bag. Much respect. Ray Blade, you say I'm a new subscriber. Okay. Thank you. Share, like, push that like button. As you can see, I got like 8,000 new subscribers. So, I'm steady climbing up the ladder. I ain't talking shit till I get over 20. When I get over 20,000 subscribers, man, I'm going to Hollywood. I'm just going to stand out in front of the Comedy Store. Man, I got 20,000 subscribers on YouTube. I'm waiting to go live and go on stage so I can have a crowd. You ain't got to have nobody in there. I got 20,000 subscribers. Boy, they gonna open the door, snag you is back in Hollywood, nigga. You got a social media following. That's all I need to break back through Hollywood. I just need about 20,000 good followers. That's all. Y'all gonna help me get back there? I'm going back to Hollywood with vengeance, and when I get on stage again, I'm coming back with vengeance. I ain't got no motherfucking talk for nobody. I'm just gonna do me and walk the fuck off stage, get my check, and go home. No capping. Next level. Thank you. We're going back to Hollywood. As soon as I get up to 20,000 subscribers on YouTube. How y'all doing? Push that like button. Why you gotta wait to get 20,000 subscribers? Because I need 20,000 subscribers, man. I gotta have at least 20 G's. Your country like war, big man. It really is. You have to be a warrior, a survivor. You had to watch MacGyver as a kid in order to survive. Like, if it wasn't for me watching MacGyver when I was a kid, I'm talking about the original MacGyver, nigga. Nigga, I would not know what to do as a man. Boy, how y'all doing? Push that like button. Do you live at the shop? No, I live at my house. This is my business. 2 different places. Can you understand that? I have my own place. I have a crib. And I got an RV. Yeah, and I got an RV. If I wanted to stay in my RV, I can stay in my RV. But I choose to go home, watch my 85-inch TV, and come back here, chill, I've never seen you anywhere else. You ain't never seen me on TV before? Oh, man. You ain't never seen me on TV before. What kind of car was it? Just at your shop. Oh, man. I'm on TV. I'm on Cops. Police Scary as Car Chases. I'm on Storage Wars. Yeah. You can even find me in that movie with those black male strippers. Those black male strippers. Chocolate City. I'm in Chocolate City. Yeah. What kind of other movie credits I got? I'm in Jay Farrell movie. I'm in Jay Farrell movie. The little comedy movie. I never got my check for being in that movie though. Say, what's my name? What's the name you watching right now? Mr. Snaggerpuss. Who the hell you thought I was? Remember, Mr.'s my first name. That Dot is my middle name. And Snaggerpuss is my last. So just as long as you say Mr. Snaggerpuss, like, yeah, Mr. Pause, then say Snaggerpuss. But say it all together real fast. Mr. Snaggerpuss, yes, sir? And I will answer. Man, I piss so many people off in Hollywood because I would not answer them if they don't address me properly by Mr. Dot Snaggerpuss, nigga. It ain't, hey, Snag. No, you can't call me Snag. I don't fuck with you. And that ain't my name, man. You gonna address me by my whole name. Mr. Snaggerpuss. Yeah, thank you very much. Your government name is Mr. Snaggerpuss. I changed it right before I got out of prison. The fuck? Which part of that you don't understand? The Mr., the Dot, or the Snaggerpuss? I just don't understand. Thank you. Thank you very much. I love y'all. I respect everything y'all do. I respect your name. I respect your job. I respect your life. I respect your hustle. I respect your, even the ugly ass woman that you claim to be your wife. Like, I respect that. If that's the type of things that you like to have in your life, I can't help but to respect that. I'll call you dad. If your mama showed you a picture of a nigga that looked like me and said that I'm your daddy, she also should have told you that I told her before she took that picture of me when I was walking away from her ass, I didn't want nothing to do with her ass or that goddamn baby. And I left $500 on the counter for her to get an abortion and have some change in her pocket. Go buy some drink and a little weed so she wouldn't feel so bad about it. But no, she decided to keep the $500, put it in her pocket, had a baby, and lie to that motherfucker and tell this nigga, your daddy left you. He ain't no good. No, I ain't never want nothing to do with your ass or your mama neither. And she ain't telling you the truth. But I'm going to go on and break and shatter your heart, shatter your ambition. There will never be a day where you can walk up to me and say, Daddy, can we talk? I am not your daddy. I'm not your daddy, nigga. I'm just the sperm donor that created your ugly ass. And I knew you were going to grow up to look just like your ugly ass mama. And I told her ass, you better not never tell that nigga my real name. You better not never show that nigga where I live at. Your mama been knowing where I lived at. Anytime she need $20 and a little gas money, she pop on up. She been popping up for years. She ain't never told you that secret, huh? Yeah, your mama been coming, still seeing me for years. And she know all she can do for me. Yeah. You want the gas money, you gonna have to use, you gotta use the suction of life. Jaws better be working real good. You're gonna work hard for this $20. You know how hard it is to make $20? Oh my God. Thank you. Anyways, I was just talking. Don't nobody like me. I be talking too much shit. But I do. I got 13 kids. I only claim two of them motherfuckers. One boy and one girl. The rest of them, they ain't. I told they mamas when I left them, I ain't want nothing to do with their ass. I'm gonna be honest. The reason why I left them, because they wasn't no damn good. When I met their ass, they was pregnant. And they still gave me some coochie. And my granddaddy always told me, said, boy, you know the best pussy in the world? You know what the best pussy in the world is? A woman who's pregnant and the baby ain't yours. You get the skeet all on top of that baby head. Ew, that's some of the best coochie in the world, boy. Them 7-8 months you got that girl, you get to you get the skeet all in her ass. Like, am I the only one? That's the best pussy in the world. A woman who's pregnant and the baby ain't yours. Like, niggas, niggas ain't shit. You know how many pregnant women, boy, I see, what you mean your baby daddy ain't? What? Oh, man, I love pregnant women. I break up with their ass right before they had that baby, though. Bitch, you done gave me an attitude. You didn't want to get up and cook me nothing to eat. You know I can't cook nothing to eat. I'm 8 months pregnant. Bitch, that's your problem. I'm out of here. That's when I leave them, right before they had that baby. I get the hell on. Am I the only one? Niggas ain't shit. But that's some good pussy. I swear to God it is. Am I the only one? That is the best pussy in the world. A woman who's pregnant and it ain't your baby. If you ain't never had a pregnant, woman before in your life, but it's sad, man, because them babies they come out looking just like you, because you been the one skeeting on top of their head. Like I had that one little girl, she came out looking I knew this little girl wasn't mine. I knew for a biological fact. Her mama was 2.5 months pregnant, already had a little baby bump when I met her. But this baby came out looking just like me. The only reason I knew she wasn't mine, my DNA don't lie. She wasn't born with 12 fingers. Yep. All mine born with 12 fingers, just like I was. Like, yeah, that's the difference between me and the rest of them. I was born with 12 functional fingers, nickel. And all my kids was born with 12 functional fingers. The fuck you mean? I know my children. I can't deny them motherfuckers. I look down and I see them 12 fingers, I'll be like, oh, hell no. That's mine. That's mine, Your Honor. I ain't gonna deny it. I'm gonna claim that motherfucker, because that's gonna be a special baby. I know. We come from a special place. I gotta take care of all mine, because my kids are special. You goddamn right. I was born with 12 fingers, and all my kids was born with 12 fingers. That's how I know mine. The mother 11 night, none of them had 12 fingers. I knew. I was thanking God. I'm like, God, I thank you. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna let you say what you want to say. Oh, it ain't so baby. Oh, yeah? Well, bitch, where the other fingers at? I got one question to ask. Bitch, if it ain't born with 12 fingers, it ain't mine. Hell no. 12 fingers and a head full of hair. Curly, beautiful hair, just like this. My baby hairs, both of my babies came out with long ass hair. My daughter hair was like, I want to say like 18 inches long. For real. My daughter came out with a full 18-inch long going down her back. Full of hair. My son now, he had about 6 inches, but it was curly. All over his head. Looked like a little baby Michael Jackson with a Jerry curl. Yeah, like for real. I got a picture of my son, and that nigga was born with a Jerry curl. For real, with 12 fingers. All my daughter had 12 fingers, and my son had 12 fingers. Now, the mother 11 children, they mamas was pregnant when I met them. Now, I tried to bless them. I skeeted on top of their head. But my DNA didn't get off into their fingers. So they didn't have 12 fingers. They wasn't mine. And I ain't claim their ass. I got a special feature. I know what I spit out. My DNA strong as hell. Dude, I love fall season. Ain't it about time? LOL, Dad. Mr. Snaggerpuss. Respect, bro. You're damn right. If you wasn't born with 12 fingers, you ain't my damn child. And go tell your mama. Y'all just flew right over my head with that bullshit. You say you were born with 12 toes. Oh, no, you got a whole nother daddy. You got a whole nother daddy. I don't know who your mama was fucking. It wasn't me. I had 12 fingers, not 12 toes. I don't know what the hell you got going on. You could be my dad. I'm white, though. Man, you know how many white girls I had in my lifetime? Man, you know, I like white women to take out our oppression. I like to take out my oppression on my oppressor women. Like, every time I had a white girl, man, you know, I got a little too rough with them. One, I strangled, accidentally, I had strangled her in sex. It was cool, though. Then the other one, I choked her out. I made her go down, all the way down, and I held her by the ears, and I held her all the way down there. Yeah. And then she just fell out, slump on my dick. You all right? You all right? I let her go, and she hit the ground. I'm like, oh, God. Oh, God. She died sucking my dick. Like, oh, my God, she choked on my dick. Like, for real, have you ever had a woman die choking your dick? That's what happened that's what happened to the last white girl. But she was a diehard. I shouldn't even say it like that, but she would suck and suck and suck. She sucked like she had a point to prove. Like, I was like, oh my God. I used to just grab her and be like, ah, and she'd go, I'll put that motherfucker all the way down the back of her throat. Like, shut up, bitch. And white girls, they love that shit. Then when you pull it out, they be like, I love you, daddy. I just put it right back in their goddamn mouth. White girls, they suck dick all night long. Like, see, for real. Sophia, you don't understand. That's why they call me Snaggerpuss, because my main subject of talking and topic of conversation of making people laugh is really talking about sex. And that's why I like to come out at night. I'm a night comedian. I'm one of those nigga comedians that like come out at night and warm y'all pussy up, so when y'all get home with y'all man, y'all can fuck the shit out of them, or y'all start thinking about me and leave your nigga in his sleep and come out in the streets looking for a nigga like Snag to beat that shit up, and you can go back home and lay beside that nigga and act like ain't nothing happened. He ain't gonna know the difference. One thing about a woman and her coochie, if she decide to give it to anybody, and if she don't tell, won't nobody know. Hell no. Woman like a cat, they know how to cover up their shit. Damn right. And they get a coochie to who they want to give it to. I had a homeboy one time, man. Fucked me up, man. Cause this nigga used to always talk about his old lady, how sorry her pussy was, how sorry she, the things she was just sorry. And he was like, man, she don't even suck my dick. And I'm like, for real? She sucked the shit out of mine? Oh, her pussy and shit, I get in it, they don't even feel right. I'm like, for real? It be juicy and wet when I'm in it. But I don't be telling them that out loud. I just be like, for real? Damn, dog. Like, but, can't be. And that's why I can't be no nigga friend. I can't be nobody nigga friend. If you a nigga, I can't be your friend. Especially if you got an old lady, man. Never fail. I'm gonna fuck your old lady, nigga. And I don't give a fuck about you, nigga. I really wasn't that nigga friend like that. You just met me through that nigga. Like, damn well, I don't fuck with niggas like that. But, yeah, 'cause I already know how I am. And if I say anything, get around any woman, they get to smiling. It never fail. I look at them, they smiling, but they looking down through my pants, because I be wearing them dick print pants. They be knowing, like, ooh, Snag got that dick. Because I got something like this big for you, I promise you. I know how to use it. I know how to use it, and it gonna cost you if I put it on you. I swear it gonna cost you. Like, you see my whole barbershop? How you think I paid for this barbershop? I hope you think I didn't pay cash for it, right? Hell no. My dick bought this barbershop, nigga. I put the dick on the wood, nigga. I put it out there, nigga. Shit, $1,500 for 15 minutes. This shit cashed out real quick, like, you don't understand. Alright, I'm gonna let y'all go, man. I'm talking too much shit. I might be too aggressive or too vulgar for some people's ears right now to be able to understand my dialect of a game of pool. I ain't trying to shoot no pool. I'm trying to shoot some dice. You want to shoot some dice, nigga? Let's make some money. Said no, stay. Leonardo. I'm bored right now, man. Y'all niggas ain't engaging properly. I only got 5 people in here. That's not me. I usually have about 400-500 people right now. What the fuck going on? Bullshit. I think I'd do better going live on Bingo right now. Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. I'm gonna go to my Bingo page. Last time I went to Bingo, I had about 300 people in there. Snag. It's late, man. Tell us a story. Bedtime story, y'all. All right. Y'all ready? I'm going to tell y'all a story. It's getting close to Halloween, man. I'm going to tell y'all this story. How you doing, bro? I can't make this shit up, man. A couple years ago, me and my son, we got kicked out of church. Halloween story. Yeah. Me and my son got kicked out of church on Halloween night. Some crazy shit. Like, and I got a letter from the church like a couple days later saying that I wasn't welcome. Me or my child wasn't welcome back to the church ever again. And I was like, I don't know what type of church these people are, man, but these people is crazy, man. Let me tell you what happened. First of all, I got a letter from the church a week prior to that told everybody, all the members, congregational members, on October 31st, Halloween night, we're going to have a special celebration at the church for the members, the congregational members, and the children. It's going to be fun, games, candy, gifts, and prizes. Okay. I'm telling my son, man, this would be a great thing we can do, man. I ain't got to take you trick-or-treating, nigga. We can be safe, and we can go to church. So, on Halloween night, I tell my son, my son was ready. He like, Daddy, I'm ready to go to church. He went, I said, man, go put your costume on. He went and put his costume on, and we went to church. So, I'm knowing that the church is a safe place, that I can let my son get out, go inside, and just start having fun and enjoying himself. And I can come on in a few minutes later, right behind him, and I'll be able to find him. He's somewhere in the church playing with the other kids. He having fun. And I knew that. So I tell my son, man, go on to church, man. Go on in there. Because in my mind, I was thinking that, Yeah, they trying to trick us to get to the church. Soon as we get the kids in there and we get in there, they gonna ask the adults to come into the sanctuary, and then they gonna start having prayer. Then somebody gonna say, "Oh, we gonna raise offering," and then they gonna try to trick us out of getting some money some type of way. So I said, "No, I'm just gonna sit in the car, let my son go in there, and have a little fun for a little bit. I'm gonna smoke this blunt, watch me a little YouTube on my phone, and I'm gonna get out and check on him in a minute, go get him. I ain't gonna participate. I already know they with some bullshit, right?" So it never failed, man. I'm firing my blunt up. I'm watching YouTube. About 2 minutes later, I see these two ladies, a deacon, one of the deacon wives, and this other old elder lady from the church. One of them had my son upside down by his ankles, butt naked. And the other one had his costume in her hand. "Whose son is this? Whose son is this?" I jumped out the truck. I'm like, "Man, what the fuck? What the hell is going on? Whose son is this? Who brought their child in the church house like this?" I jumped out, "Man, that's my son. What's going on? You can't send your son. You can't send your son in the church house dressed like this. He done scared everybody." Man, these folks done got mad at me because I let my son go to church in a little red devil costume. I didn't know that's what all them people was running out the goddamn church house for. I seen my son when he ran in there. And a few minutes later, I started seeing people scatter out the building, jumping in their cars and pulling off and shit. I didn't know what was going on. Hell, man, they got scared of my little son. They thought the devil ran into the church house. And they got mad at my son because I let my son go into the church house with a little red devil suit. I just didn't understand their reason. For real. And then I get a letter from the church a week later talking about, "You and your son ain't welcome to the church. You caused panic." How we cause a panic? For real. That's a real story. I can't make that up. But it was story time. That was the story I'm going to tell y'all tonight. How me and my son got kicked out of church because I let him wear a little red devil suit on Halloween night to church. Why the hell they invite us to church? Tell the kids to wear costumes, dress up. My son wanted that outfit. I asked, "Man, what kind of damn costume you want?" He wanted to be a little devil. I didn't know that. I thought it was a cute little outfit. Like, yeah, that's cool, man. You're going to be a little devil for Halloween. Scare the shit out of him. Well, that's my story for tonight. Ain't nobody catch on to it. Ain't nobody laughing, so. All right. Love y'all. Talk to y'all later. Push that like button. Show me some love. All right.